Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is the 13th tutorial in this course, and in this tutorial we are going to talk about the famous or the very infamous font tag in HTML. And the reason why I say that it is infamous is because people don't use the font tag to do anything now. They just use CSS. But anyway, this is a very interesting and a very powerful tag, and using this you can do a lot of things in HTML. So, and it's still supported. It's a deprecated tag, but it's still supported. So anyway, let's just get on with this tutorial and see how you can use the font tag to increase the size or increase or decrease the size of text in your documents, how you can change the color of text, and how you can also change the font style, right? So you can do all this using just the font tag. So in this document, on line number 1 I have the doc type declaration, on line number 2 I have the opening HTML tag, on line number 12 I have the closing HTML tag. So all my tags and text and everything else is between line number 2 and line number 12. And in the head section, between the opening and closing title tags, I have all about fonts as the title of the web page. In the body section, I have 4 paragraphs actually. This is the first paragraph, and then this is the second paragraph, and this is the third paragraph, and then on line number 10 I have the fourth paragraph, right? So let me show you guys this file in Google Chrome before explaining the effects that I've tried to accomplish, right? So this is how the file looks. You have the world as the first sentence in the web page, then you have is getting as the next sentence, and you can make out that this sentence is smaller than the first sentence. So obviously their font size are different, and this one is also orange in color, whereas the first sentence is black in color. And then you also have another word as another paragraph bigger, which is much bigger than the previous 2 sentences. And then you have another sentence with the words and better, and this one has a different font style as well. So now let's check out the HTML behind the page and see what we have. So in the body section on line number 7 I have the font tag, which is font between the less than symbol and the greater than symbol. And then to set the size of text to 4, I have used the size attribute of the font element, the font tag, right? And I've set its value to 4. So it's very simple, just as you do with meta tags. You have to first get in the name of your tag, which is font, give a space, get the name of the attribute, the property or the value of which you want to set, and then you use the assignment operator or the equal to symbol, and within double quotes you type in the value. So you want to set the size of the font to 4, you just type in 4 here, and then I've used the p tag to get the text, the word, right? And you close the font tag just the way you close all the other tags in HTML, slash and then font. On the next line, on line number 8, I have the font tag again, and this time I've used the color attribute of the font tag to set the color of the text to orange. So I have used the word orange here as the value of the color attribute, and again I have the opening and closing paragraph tag for the text is getting. And then on line number 9 I have the font tag again, and this time I have set the size to 7, and between the opening and closing paragraph tags I have the text bigger. And on line number 10 I have the font tag again, and this time I have changed the size of the font to 7. I've changed the size of the text, and I've also changed the font style. So I've changed it to Comic Sans MS. This is my favorite font style. And then I have the paragraph tags, and in between the tags I have the text and better, and of course I close my font tag, right? So this is how the file looks when you run it in Google Chrome, and I'm sure it would look similar if you run it in other browsers too. I haven't tested this one actually, I should have done that, but anyway, I hope you guys do it. And that's it for this tutorial, and you may subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'm going to see you in the next one, in which we'll discuss more HTML tags and more features. And that's it. Take care.